Yeah, I'm going to be coiling this hair using my coiling iron. Yeah, and I'm also going to be, I have like a lot of these pins. They are very good and I advise that you get them. So I've already straightened this week on my first trim, and if you've not watched it, I advise that you go and watch it so that you learn how to straighten. Now this one is not how to bob, like I didn't do like a detailed video of how to bob your wig. I just did a video of how to, you know, straighten your wig here. That's the reason why you're seeing the blunt cut, how to actually achieve like a blunt cut wig. If you don't know that, you're missing. In 2026 you don't know how to achieve like a blunt cut like this. Like, look at this. If your blunt cut is not looking this seamless, you need my class. Like, you really need my class. Now I'm going to be using this coiling iron to style this hair, but first, before I use my coiling iron, of course I have to put this to get hot, right? Let me plug it. So while it's getting hot, I'm going to be dividing the hair, right? But let me show you how many degree I use. I use 220 degree, and I use this coiling iron. Now this coiling iron is not like the professional coiling iron, hence the reason why I'm increasing the heat. Now the heat is around 220, right? And this is a human hair. I already applied my heat protectant on the hair, right? So hence the reason why it's looking all lush and all silky, and I can use like as much heat as I want on this hair, because of course there's heat protectant on the hair and my curling iron is already 220. But if I don't want it, if I'm working on a synthetic hair, I'm not going to use that exact heat. Okay, I'm going to use a low amount. Now this has like 180. Can you guys see? It has 180, it has 200, and it has 220. I like to use the 220. It gives me that desired coils that I like. Okay, so now let me go right into it. This is what I used to straighten my hair. This is the Cloud9 straightener that I used to straighten my hair. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this. I've plugged it, right? While it's getting hot, I'm going to be using this pin to secure my hair. Now before you go into styling, you have to divide the hair into two equal parts, right? You divide it into two equal parts. Now you take out two wefts, just two, one, two, just like that. You take it out, just two. Of course you don't want to work with a amount that you're not going to be able to sustain, right? So you're going to take it just like this. You divide it, right, just like I'm doing now. This is called weft. This part of the hair is called weft. So you take out the hair like this, just like this, just like this, and then you twist it. You twist it just like that. You twist it, you twist it, and then you take your pin, this pin, and you use it to secure it, just like this. That is simple. Now we're going to go to the other side, at the other section, and I'm going to repeat the same thing, just like this, just like this, just like this. Okay, just like this. If you pay attention to this, you're going to achieve a very seamless curl. And yeah, now you twist, right? You twist, you twist, you twist, twist. Forget the fact that we're twisting now. It's still going to come down straight, except you did not straighten properly. Now you twist it, and you're going to pin using this pin. I advise that you get this pin. It's very important because we're going to be using a lot of it. I have more of it here. Now you pin it. Let me show you the amount of pins that I have that I'm working with. Look at it. Look at it. I will usually buy like two, maybe 2 packs, 3 packs, but I misplace them and they easily get stolen. So yeah, now that we have done that, I'm going to be working for coiling. I advise that you get this ultra set holding spray. Now this ultra set holding spray will give you exactly what you want. I'm going to use it, and you'll see how I'm using it now. First of all, you're going to take out a section that you want to work with, just like this. Now this hair is straightened, as you can see. I had already used my straightener to straighten it. Now I'm going to use this comb, and I'm going to take a small section of the hair, just like this, just a small section. Make sure you are clearing out all the flyaways. Okay, now you're going to use this pin. Remember I said we're going to be using a lot of this pin. Now you're going to pin it this way. Okay, you're going to pin it this way. Now you're going to take your comb, your tail comb, you comb out. Already it's straightened, right? So you don't need to comb too much. Now that's when your ultra hold spray comes in. I like to use this spray because it always gets the job done for me. Now you spray from afar, just like this. Okay, spray from afar, just like this. Spray, and then you comb. Okay, and you comb, and then this part now is very important, and I want you to pay close attention. Now you're going to use your coiler. right? Your coiling iron, okay? You can call it your coiler, your coiling iron, either of them. And then you're going to go in this way, open your clamp like this, and you put it in, okay? And you straighten it a bit, although you've straightened your hair, right? But you go in again, and this time you're coiling towards the left, and you turn it this way, like this. You turn it, right? And then look at that, you still have hairs outside. Now you hold it, and you easily gently release your clamp, just like this. Release it gently, gently, gently. And then you go in again, and you release it gently, gently. Be very careful because the hair is very short, okay? So you release it gently, 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 and you go in again, and you release gently a bit. Oh no, not like that. Now you hold it, okay? You hold it for like 30 seconds. I like to hold mine for about 30 seconds, yeah, because of course my coiler is not like a professional coiling iron, okay? So you hold it in like this until it's very hot. Make sure your coiler is very, very hot, okay? Now you hold it, and I'm going to show you how to release it. Now after coiling this hair, we're going to use our holding spray and our comb to the to detangle the coils, now giving it that beautiful face frame. I'm also going to show you how to achieve a perfect face framing. I mean, this week, I think this week it has to be all about coiling and also achieving a perfect face frame, right? Now it's very hot. I don't know if you can see that steam. Now you're going to release it gently. If you don't release it gently, if you don't take your time to release it, whatever it is that you've done, whatever job that you've done is going to, you know, not give you that result that you want. Now you're going to use this pin. Here's the reason why I said you need this pin. Now you're going to pin it just like this, right? You're going to pin it. Now look at that. This is what you want to have at the end of the day, right? Now you're going to repeat this process until you're done coiling. Now you take this out, okay? Now remember, if you're on the left, you coil to the right, and if you're on the right, you coil to the left. Now let's take the next section that we're working with carefully, gently, and then you pin it. Take the section that you're not working with away from the section that you're working with, just like this, okay, to avoid any flyaways, coming back to the hair. Make sure you pin this properly so it is not in the way, just like this, okay? Just like this, just like this, okay? Now you come back, you take your tail comb and you comb out, okay? You go in using your ultra set hose spray, just like that, from afar, like this, just a little. You don't need too much, trust me, because you don't want it feeling stiff by the time you're combing out, okay? Now you go in with your coiler just like this. You go in, you straighten, okay? You can turn it again this way and straighten because you want to get the top area, of course. Now you do this just like this. Now you go in like this. You're coiling towards the left, remember. Now you coil, and then you gently, gently release the clamp and you fold. You gently release the clamp, gently. Look at my hand, pay attention to this area. Just like this, and coil, and then gently, 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 and you coil, okay? Now you hold it for about 30 minutes. Hello Mabel, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Now you hold it for about 30 minutes. Remember, it depends on how hot your coil is, okay? If your coiler is very, very hot, then you can release it in 15 seconds. But if your coiler is not very hot, you can hold it down for 30 seconds and you release it. And when releasing it, make sure you release it carefully and gently so you don't ruin a job well done. Now this is how you release it, just like this, gently, 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 and you take it out, especially when you're at the back of the hair. Remember, the back is always shorter. Now you go in with your pin, and then you pin it carefully, just like that. Now you take the next section that you want to work with, just like that, and then you pin it this way. Make sure it's out of the way. Hi Java Louis, how you doing? Make sure it's out of the way, right? Just like this. You pin it, take it out of the way completely. Now you take your tail comb and you comb out, okay? You comb out, you go in with your holding spray. You spray from afar, just a little. You don't spray directly, okay? From afar, just like that. And you don't want your hair feeling too wet at the same time. Now you take your comb and you comb again. You're combing because this is a holding spray and it has like a little bit of glue in it. So now you go in using your clamp, just like this. You you straighten a bit, right? And then you turn it again, you straighten a bit. Now I have a challenge here. If you can see, this is coming in the way of my hair. I need to take it out. Now I'm going to pin it again. Said Monster said, instead teach me how to reach your heart. Monster, I'm a married woman, please, except you want my husband to come for you. Now you're going to go in with your coiler, of course. You pull a bit. Trust me, coiling is not always that difficult, except you don't have like the right technique or the right teacher. Now you pull. Now you're coiling towards the left. Remember I said when you're on the left you curl towards the right, when you're on the right section you curl towards the left. Now this is what you will do. You pull and then you turn. Now this time you're turning towards the left, okay, just like that. You're turning towards the left, okay. The short part is not always easy, okay. Now you turn towards the left, just like that. You turn towards the left and you hold this hair. There's always going to be little hairs in this area. Make sure to hold it. You hold it and you pull it. You hold it and you pull it a bit, and then you coil upward. Now you're going to hold this on till you're going to hold this. Monster, why are you sending me breaking hearts? You're going to send it. You're going to hold it. Monster, now you're trying to confuse me. You're going to hold it on for about 30 seconds, right? I mentioned earlier that I'm not using the professional coiling iron, hence the reason why I'm holding it down for 30 seconds. But if you're using the professional coiling iron, you can actually hold yours for 15 seconds maximum so that you're sure that the heat has steamed properly. Now I'm going to release it gently, gently, and I'm going to use my pin to hold it down. Okay, I'm going to use my pin to hold it down. This is the pin that I use, okay. I'm going to use it to hold it down, just like that, okay. Now we're going to repeat the same thing here, and we'll move to the next stage, which is taking out another section and working with, okay. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Do well to like the stream, subscribe for amazing hair tutorial. Let me take my coffee because I feel tired. I feel sleepy, like I didn't sleep properly last night. Hmm. So now let's get right into it. So you comb out, you already did that. Now you're going to go into your coiling iron, you straighten, okay. Now you do this instead because this part is very short. You just do this, okay. You coil it this way and you hold it. This is not advisable. You only do this when you're working on a short hair, okay. And you hold it for, remember, 30 seconds maximum, 15 seconds minimum, okay. I might be faster because I'm teaching you, of course. So it's not as if it's the right way to do it. But make sure when you're doing yours, you're holding it down for 15 seconds and or maximum or minimum maximum 30 seconds. Okay. Now you hold it still and you gently release your clamp. Gently release your clamp. Gently, just like that. Okay. Now you're going to pin it using your pin. We're going to be working with a lot of these pins, okay. So you pin it down, just like that, just like that, and you're going to have this. So you're going to repeat the same process all over the hair so that you achieve that desired curling look that you want. Now let's go right into it. Now let's take this and take out the next section we're working with. When coiling, you don't need too much product. You do not need too much product, okay. You just need your holding spray and then your coiler. Of course, sometimes we apply serum. Some people apply serum before styling. This is what I mean by hair serum. This is it. So some people like to apply their hair serum they before they you know style their hair, and some like to apply it while during their styling process. So you make sure to take out the section that you want to work with gently, gently. We already straightened this hair, hence the reason why it's looking this beautiful before styling. I advise you do that before styling because you don't want to start applying hair serum while you're styling. It slows down your, what you're doing. The pace at which you walk reduces. So that being said, let's take out the section I want to work with, just like this. Okay, now you notice that as we go, the length increases, right? So as you're coiling, as you're styling, the length keeps increasing. So now we're going to pin this. We're not working with this section. We'll pin it so it doesn't come in the way of our hair. Now you're going to take your whole spray and you're going to spray it just like this from afar, please, so that your hair doesn't get wet. Now you comb it, okay, and you go in with your coiler just like this, okay, just like this, straighten. Remember, when you're on the left you curl to the right, and when you're on the right you curl to the left, okay, just like this. Take it just like this. You have to be very careful so you don't burn your hands, okay. Now you hold this part, hold it, hold this part, you pull it, pull gently, please, and make sure you're holding this part, okay, and you pull, hey, hey, come out of there, and then you pull again, gently, gently, you pull gently, and you go back in, okay. You pull, make sure that all the strands get into the clamp. You don't want a dirty result at the end of the day, so make sure all the hairs get into the clamp, okay. Now you're going to hold for what, 15 seconds, maximum 30 seconds. Now let's hold down. Now look at that steam, look at how hot it is. Even though I said my clamp is not the actual professional clamp, but it's still very hot. So in essence, you don't need to hold it down for too long. Oh god, this is hot. So just like that. Okay, so now this is what you should have. If you did it properly, this is what you should have. Now let's continue. Remember, when you're on the left you call to the right, and when you're on the right you call to the left, okay. Now take this out of the way just like this, pin it out of the way, and then out you comb out, you take your whole spray, you spray from afar, you spray. You don't want it to be too sticky at the end of the day, so you have to be careful. Don't spray too much. It doesn't matter how much you spray, okay, but let it not be too much. Now you straighten, and then you go in with your coiler, and then you curl towards the right, do not forget, right, and then you hold this, make sure you're holding it, and you pull gently, open your clamp and pull gently, and then you go in again, make sure you pull gently. The aim is that all the hairs get into the clamp, okay. Now you hold up, and then you hold forward 15 to 30 seconds, okay. Now you hold it, you hold it down, okay. You hold it, and then you release it gently, just like this. If you want to see the after result, make sure you stay with me. If you know that you want to learn how to coil your hair and you're not understanding, even after the whole tutorial you still do not understand what I'm doing, I would advise that you send me an email, and then I would reply you. I might want to teach you personally if you want personal class, not for free though, okay. Now this part you're going to coil to the right, to the left, sorry. So we called to the right earlier, now we're going to call to the left, okay. We're going to call to the left. So let's comb it out, okay. Comb. And what next, we're going to apply our holding spray. This is our holding spray from afar, just like this, okay. Just a little, you don't need too much. And then you comb out, and then you go in with your coiling iron, just like this. You straighten, I like to take away any flyaways. Okay, you straighten and then you go in just like this. This part is very short, so we're going to basically do this and then strategically release your clown. Hey, come out of there! Come out! And then you go release it strategically, gently, and go in. You release. I think we might have to do this again. Come out! Come out! Come out of there. So we're going to go over this again. Sorry for the distraction. So we're going to comb out, go in with your coiler, straighten, and then you coil just like this. Gently, strategically release your clamp. Gently release it, okay? Hey, come back. Come back. Gently. And then you hold for 30 seconds, okay? Hey! Come out of here! And then you strategically release it, okay? And then you pin it. You pin it. Just like that. Using this pin, okay? Make sure everything goes in. In. Now look at that. This is what you should have at the end of the day. Now let's continue. Seems that one part of it is longer. I don't know. So you comb, and then you apply your whole spray from afar, please. Just like that. Okay. Now you comb out. You comb out, and then you go in with your clamp, just like this. Just like this. And then you coil towards the left. Coil towards the left. Strategically release your clamp. Go in. Strategically release your clamp. Gently, please. And then you go in and you hold for 30 seconds. Okay? Hold still for 30 seconds. Come here! Come here! Come out of there. Come. You hold and then you release your clamp gently. Okay? Just like that. You release it and then you pin it. You pin it. Make sure they all go inside the pin and you pin it like this. You pin it. If you did that properly, you should have this. Okay? Now let's continue. Hey! Come out. Come out of there. Now take the section I want to work with. Remember, you're only taking 2 weft. 1, 2. Just like this. 2 weft, just like this. Hey! You're going again, Abby. just like this, and you twist, okay, and you pin it, open, you go again. Hey, Gigi, come here. Open, just like this, just like this, okay. It's advisable that you walk weft, two wefts after two wefts, so that you don't take more than you can work with, and they are all equal, okay. Trust me, it needs patience, a lot of it. Come here. Now you go in, you section, okay, and then you use this to separate the hair, the area that you're not working with, and then you comb, okay, using your detangling comb, whatever. But then this is advisable. Now you go in with this, you spray, and then you spray, and then you comb again. You're always going to be combing a lot. And this holding spray, remember, the holding spray is a, what is it called? The holding spray is a, it has glue in it, so you don't want to spray too much. Now you pull, right, and you pull. Remember, you're on the left to curl to the right, you're on the right to curl to the left. So now we're on the left, we're curling towards the right, just like this, okay. And you twist, you twist, you pull gently, gently, like this, gently, 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 and then you go in again, right, and you pull gently. Make sure all these are going in, okay, and then you pull, 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 you pull gently, gently, and you go in, you hold it again, make sure that they all go in, okay, and then you hold for about, make sure it goes in. Ouch, it's very hot. You hold it down for about 30 seconds, remember, really steaming hot. So I'm going to take it out now, okay, and this is what we have. Let me pin it. It's really hot. Let's the way I'm holding it should not deceive you. This is it, okay, this is it. Now you're going to continue the same process until you get your desired um look, okay, just like that. You're going to curl again, take your comb. Now take this out of the way, do not forget, my pin keeps falling off. Pin it like this, and then you go in with your comb and you comb, okay. You take your whole spray, ultra set, please. I fell in love with this product, like, I like the finishing it gives. Now you comb out, and then you go in and you pull, right, and then you curl towards the right. Remember, when you're on the left, you curl to the right. When you're on the right, you curl towards the left. Just like that. Make sure you're holding this. Pull down gently, pull down. You go again. You hold it. Make sure you hold this hair, please. You pull down gently, 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 and you go in. You hold it again here, and you pull down gently. Okay, pull, just like that, and you hold it for about 30 seconds, 15 seconds, depending on how hot your coiler is. You're going to hold it, okay. You hold it, hold it, hold it. See that steam that is coming out, means that it's very hot, and then you release it gently, just like this, while your hand is beneath it, like this, okay. And then you take your pin and you pin it. Make sure you're pinning it properly, okay, just like that. Make sure while you're pinning it, you're not destroying the rest that are under, okay. So you pin properly, and this is what you should have. Now we're going to continue the process, because of course we want to, you know, I would suggest that you stay with me, because I have like, this is not like the end. You might be able to coil it properly, but you might not be able to do the finishing properly. And what do they say about finishing? Finishing is actually the main job. If your finishing is not neat, whatever it is that you've done is a waste at the end of the day. Okay, so you take your ultra settled spray, you spray, okay, and then you go in with your comb, you comb out, you comb, and then you go in with your coiler, just like that. You pull, and then you pull. Now you're turning this because you want to curl straighten every side of the hair, and you're coiling towards the left this time, just like this. You're coiling towards the left this time around. Whoosh. Pull, pull. Okay. Now make sure you're holding these strands, because they might make your job finer and they might destroy it. Now you go in, okay, and you release it gently so that the rest that has not entered will enter inside, and you hold it for about 15 seconds, 30 seconds. So you hold it. Let me take my coffee, I feel tired. Barbara, hi, thank you for joining. How are you doing, Barbara? Now you release the clamp gently, just like that. How you unravel your coil when unraveling it also matters a lot. Okay, the direction also matters. Okay, that's why you're coiling towards two different directions. Now this is the last section here. You're going to also be coiling towards the left, okay? So you comb, go in with your whole spray, just like that, and you comb out just like this, okay? And then you go in with your coiler just like this, just like this, just like this. Okay, just like this, just like this. You pull, and then you take it in, and you pull, and you take it in. Okay, you hold for about 30 seconds. Okay, just like this, and then you're going to release it now. Be very careful when you're releasing your clamp, okay? Very, very careful. Okay? Just like that, and then you pin it using your pin. Just like that. Just like this, okay? That was funny. Good job. have to make sure that whatever it is that you're doing is not interfering on the other heads that you've styled. Okay, so this is it. So let's take, we're done with the other section. We're going to take the next section. Just two wefts, okay? Do not forget, two wefts. That's what we're working with. Just like this.
Thank you. The doll went in the box. The doll
This,
popped out of the box.
like this.
That was
Okay.
silly. Let's put her back in.
Hey! Okay, I thought you are doing something else.
We need to clean.
Now, you twist up, twist, and pin. Okay. Now we'll come to the next part. Remember, we divided it into two sections. Now you do this. Do this. Hey! Come out of there.
Good job cleaning.
Ah!
You did it.
Now like this. Okay. Just like this. And you twist. Twist. You don't have to be too straight. So you twist and you pin. Okay? And then we're going to start from here. Okay, take a section that you can work with. Hey, Gigi, come out of there. Come here. So like this. Comb. Oh, wishy, 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 wishy. Just like this. Take your whole spray from afar. Just like this. This whole spray is specifically for flyaways. By the time you're done, you should not have any flyaways. So you go in with your curler. Like this. Remember, when you're on the left, you curl to the right, and when you're on the right, you curl to the left. So just like this. Then you take it this way, okay, and you make sure you pull like this gently, like this, and you pull. Look at my hand. Gently pull, hold it, and then you go in and you hold it up here again, and you release gently, 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 and you hold. Release gently and you hold. Make sure all the hairs goes into the clamp. Very important.
What goes on his legs? Pants. Yeah, he needs to put on pants.
Hey, hey,
Pants.
hey!
Pants.
Come here.
Yay! Now it's
Gigi.
here.
Come here.
Shirt. Say shirt with me. Shirt.
And now you're going to gently release the clamp.
He has a shirt.
Just like this.
He has a shirt. What does he need on his feet?
And you're going to what? Pin it.
He needs socks. Yeah,
Okay.
say socks with me. Socks. Socks. He needs socks. Yay! Now he has socks.
Now we're going to go ahead
His feet after the socks.
and repeat the process.
Shoes.
You comb,
He needs
comb,
shoes. Say
go in
shoes
with your
with me.
whole spray
Shoes.
like this.
Now he has
You
shoes.
spray,
Yay! He's happy.
you comb out, and then you go in with your curler
Hat.
like this. Straighten,
Yes. Let's give
straighten.
him a
Remember, when you're on the left, you curl to the right, and when you're on the right, you curl to the left. So we're on the left, we're going to curl to
What if
the
he
right
wants to go
like
outside?
this.
What does he need to
I'm
stay
going to hold
warm?
it, pull it,
Jacket.
hold it, pull it, hold it, pull it, and then we go in again.
Yay! Now he has a
Pull,
coat.
pull, pull,
Now
pull,
he's
pull.
ready to go
You go
outside.
in, and then you hold this.
Thank you for helping me get him
Release,
dressed.
release, 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 and then you hold. Okay, 30 seconds again.
Choose.
And then you release. Okay, you release it gently
Peekaboo baby.
like this.
A songs for little's book. Hey little baby.
And then you pin it.
You're behind the chair. Peekaboo. Hey little baby.
Okay.
Where are you?
Now I think this one is falling off, so we have to know where this is coming from.
Hey little baby, where are you? You're behind your two hands. Peekaboo. Hey little baby, where are you?
Now let's
You're
continue.
behind the teddy bear. Peekaboo. Hey little baby, I love you.
Take a section and work it just like this. Go out, and then go in with your hood spray. From afar, please. Comb. Comb. And then you do this. Go in with your coiler, you straighten, and then you also curl to the left, okay? Just like this. And then you pull, 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 and then you pull. You pull, you twist, and you pull again. Make sure they all go in, okay? And then you hold. Coffee. What do you want from me? Now you're going to gently release your clamp. Okay. Are you hungry? Let me go and bring your milk for you. Now you pin. Okay, and this is what the hair is looking like currently. So now we're on the left. We're going to curl towards the right. Okay, just like that.
Two little ears
Comb.
to hear each sound.
Comb. Take your whole spray. 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 What do you want, Mama? And you comb again.
Likes to eat. Yay! Good job. Wow, friends. Wow.
What do you want,
Mr.
baby?
Potato Head. What does he need? What does he need to see?
An eye.
Yeah. We have two
Now
eyes.
you pull.
Let's give him some eyes.
You pull, pull, and go in. You pull again.
Now he has
Here.
eyes.
What do you want?
What does he need to smell?
Go. And you go in
Yeah,
and
friends.
you
He needs a
pull,
nose.
pull,
Nose.
and you hold it down for 30
Can you say
seconds.
push with
Okay?
me?
What do you want?
The
Hey, hey, hey!
push.
I'm coming. Let me bring your milk for you. I'm coming now. I'm coming.
What else does he need on his face? How about a
And then
mouth? Yeah. How about
that's
a
it.
smile?
Then you pin it.
Say push with me.
Okay?
Push it in.
Let's go. Come. Let's go.
What does he need to hear? Yes, he needs ears. Help me push them in. Push. We pushed it in. Now he needs one more. Push it in. Push. Hooray!
Let me
What
just
did we
feed
wear
her
on our
first
head?
and we'll continue. So for the meantime, if you have any questions, please let me know
Yay!
in the
Should we give
comments.
him a blue hat or a green hat? How about today we choose blue?
Okay?
You say on, and I'll put it on.
By the time we're done styling, you guys, you won't even recognize his hair.
Yay! Wow! He looks great! Now let's give him feet.
So you're going to
We put
also
on the
comb
feet.
it out. You're not going to leave it like this.
And now we need 2 arms. Can you help me push in the arms? Say push. Push. We did it. Push. We did it. Hooray! Thank you so much for helping me. I'm so happy.
So should I back you now?
He's so happy. Mr. Potato Head is so happy. And I'm happy too. Drink. Drink.
I need to continue what I'm doing. If you're not eating, let me
Drink. Water. Water.
yeah, calm down.
Juice.
So we're on the last section of this hair. We are going to continue. You don't want me to do anything. Is that it?
Juice.
You're frustrating me this morning. I'm not going to lie to you at all.
What do I do? Say more, say more, say. Thank you for helping me get more.
What do you want? What is it?
With an oink here and an oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What's that? It's a horse. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. It's a chicken. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere cluck cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Wow, it's a sheep. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a baa-baa here and a baa-baa there, here a baa, there a baa, everywhere a baa-baa. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I see a duck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Play. Play. Car. Ball. Ball.
Linda. Yeah, that's what she's watching. She's watching Miss Rachel.
Baby. Baby.
Let me bring down the volume.
Baby.
I think the volume is actually entering my stream. Here we go, little below. I like this their song. Here we go, little below. Here we go, little below. On a Saturday night. The right thing. You put the right foot out. You give your hand a shake, shake, shake. You turn yourself around. Here we go, loopy loo. Here we go, loopy night. Here we go, loopy loo. On a Saturday night. You put your left hand out. You give your hand a shake, shake, shake. You turn yourself around. Here we go, loopy loo. Here we go, loopy night. Here we go, loopy loo. On a Saturday night. Mm-mm. You put your right foot out. You give your foot a shake, shake, shake. You turn yourself around. Here we go, loopy loo. Here we go, loopy night. Here we go, loopy loo. On a Saturday night. Put your You put your left foot out. You give your foot a shake, shake, shake. You turn yourself around. Here we go, loopy loo. Here we go, loopy night. Here we go, loopy loo. On a Saturday night. You put your head out. You give your head a shake, shake, shake. You turn yourself around. Here we go, loopy loo. Here we go, loopy night. Here we go, loopy night. On a Saturday night. Put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. You give yourself a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Looby loo, here we go, looby light. Here we go, looby loo, on a Saturday night. I actually like that song. Waving.
Stop, horse. Go, horse. Great job, horse. Green means go. Go, go, go. Yellow means slow. Slow, slow, slow. Red means go, go. Slow, slow, slow.
Hey, Mama, how are you?
She don't touch wetin she touch. Baby,
What did she touch?
all they give you for flyer.
No, let me collect this one.
Hi, Richard.
What did she touch?
The thing, you know, say thing she will thank you.
How are you?
She make am the thing zoom now. Am. Then they put something for her, make she know. How far now? I have this. You don't want chocolate. You are hungry, right? All the
I
movement.
feel sick.
The sick still dey your body now.
Mm.
I'm coming. Let me give you food. Sorry, baby. You've been stressed lately. That's
Let
just-
me put this on.
What's this?
You don't pay now. Have you never put?
Okay, is there like door? That's what you put.
Yes, no, on our house
Gate.
gate.
Okay, all of us are. Where did you collect it? Baby. Ah. Don't touch anything. So daddy's food. I'm so happy.
Just now that I realized I was wearing a hoodie.
You are hot.
I'm wearing a hoodie.
But are you hot? How did you get food?
I'm hot now. Why is the light not on?
I didn't on it.
Jump.
So let me take it out of here. I just brought it now. Because of the hair. So I just
Why are
didn't.
you not smiling? What's wrong?
Do you hear?
Is it?
Let me take it out of here because of hair. I
Oh,
just brought it because of Gigi. I kept it close to me. So that she doesn't touch it.
That's oh, you finally did the French toast.
I did it since now. It's just the tea that I made now. I don't want it to get cold.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she's dancing.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy.
Beside this thing, one of them the big drugs.
Abi? The all those guys.
Mm-hmm. One of them the pedo for herself.
For them to like all this type of thing.
The girl is going.
You can take the draw children come near them.
Now she's
You know eating children they like now.
down.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Find the guy house.
Which guy is that?
Hmm?
Which guy? Okay, the person you went to look for. House. Has he paid? People have commission. Is his friend?
As I've been long time friend, that was said before.
Oh, okay.
From just since 2004.
Oh, okay. Wetin make Ogo Igbo boy wetin carry am go just go school? How una take dey go school for all those kind
What
places?
family is based in?
Does he speak Hausa?
Yes, but he doesn't speak.
How he based in Jos dey no speak Hausa?
Just is not a predominantly Hausa place.
So is expected. Me,
As
I
much
was
as they speak Hausa in the town, if you speak English, you are fine.
Oh, okay. Oh.
But you just need to know the like natural.
Mm. Hi, Joy. How are you doing? Those ones speak Hausa.
People don't sabi this thing. Just people like fun.
Wetin dey make those ones fun?
Why? People will get swag.
Let me put this pin. Maybe I don't talk today. I no fit talk again. I don try. Some days you don't just feel energized. Like that. What brings the energy is when you're getting the audience. When you're not getting it, it's discouraging most times.
You need to find something that motivates you.
Okay.
Minus what these people. Minus your results. You understand? If your outcome is your result, then is your motivation.
But you
when
can,
you do all the work
but
and you
talking,
don't get the outcome,
that's when you now feel like
you feel demotivated.
Yeah, it's just the thing is before you get to the outcome, you have to be carrying them along. So that talking process is tiring sometimes.
So what I'm trying to explain to you, and what you said makes sense. What I'm saying is, you need to find another reason.
Okay, to be able
why
to
you
carry.
talk.
Okay.
Regardless of outcome.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Mr. Golden Sun, you shine down on me. I'm Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, behind the tree.
These little children are asking.
These little dogs we play. I'm Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, you shine down on me.
Can you pretend to be a banana with me? Go like this and pretend you're a banana. Wow. Okay, are you ready? Bananas, you peel. Bananas, peel, bananas. Bananas, chop, bananas.
Enter your head like this.
No, come on, I do it again.
She never sleeps.
Never sleep. She tries sleep. I don't wake. Hi, good morning. If you don't read this, I'm leaving. Ah, I've replied you now. I responded to you. I said hi. You said good morning. I said good morning. What other response do you need? But I'm reading. I'm definitely not one to ignore comments. I'm even open to it. So if you have questions, you can ask reasonable questions, of course. Don't start asking me personal questions. There's somebody that was telling me, am I single? I said, no, say I should go and tell my husband that I want to come and collect me. I said, my husband is going to come for you. He said, you bet. I said, this one.
You should go and tell your husband he wants to correct.
Eh,
Internet people is their power.
I swear. Because they are behind the keyboard now.
I think it's just a compliment. So trying to tell you that you're very good.
Yeah. I get that every day, so you should go and rest.
Oh, so you are used to it.
It's you that is
Now the
giving man.
problem with fine girls with this.
I don't understand. How many
Ugly
people
girls,
baby,
know they agree show their face.
baby, wait, how many people do you think see me on daily basis? Am I not always indoors? Who is the person that is always complimenting me? Is it not you?
So wait, let me even tell you something. Do you know that? Let me be honest to you. You
Uh-huh.
ugly girls.
Uh-huh.
If you see girl, they live life acting a man.
Uh-huh.
She's considered ugly by men.
Okay.
Because men know they see fine girl just
Live and like that.
I know they talk about toast too.
As
It's
they
not
have.
asking her out too.
What is it?
For instance now, I remember when we did inside motor. The man they drive. So he wants stop. Like he see passenger, he wants stop. The man can't stop for front. The girl can say she too the thing too far for her. To make the man
come back.
Reverse back. Because they say, okay, why you reverse back now? Because
by the time people are sitting and waiting for her to walk all the way, you know another way.
Wait. You say why you reverse back now? Waiting there make she no fit waka come. She no even move sef. Until you reverse back. Man was like, you know this is a fine girl. No go because he can't.
So fine girl privilege, that's what it is.
Basically, so ugly girls will get who fit do all those things for them.
Jesus.
Guess what? That guy didn't pay.
Who paid for her?
Somebody else paid for
her. Hey,
her.
God, I beg.
Fine girl privilege.
Fine girl privilege, oh God, I beg.
And she was not wearing anything indecent.
Exposing her body.
She was not dressed in a seductive
That's
manner.
That's what another although some girls don't get.
She was just
you have to open your body.
And she didn't even talk to anybody. As she was about to come down, they just told her, no, don't worry.
They paid for you. Hey, God, I beg.
I don't be say anybody collect number.
Just like that. Fine girl privilege. Anybody that has it should enjoy it, I beg. There's no award for being ugly. Please. Person should enjoy it. You see pregnant women and what's it called? And women that already has baby now. Those ones, they have their own privilege as well.
I feel better. I'll see her soon. I can make her a picture.
They have their own privilege.
Teddy is feeling afraid because he doesn't like the dark. Breathe slow and steady, Teddy. Everything's okay. Take a belly breath. Now what do you say? I feel better. I feel better. When I take a deep breath, my brain works better. When I'm calm, I can figure out what I need. Taking deep breaths helps me. Can you try it? Put a stuffed animal on your belly and make it rise. Great job. The end.
What's that person's name again? Say that thing that used to do that. Yes. All
This one
the
that is neurodivergent.
Mm.
I don't know his name.
I think I need to add one more this. I think it's finished. Ginny, go and sleep. Oh.
At GoDaddy, we know your website is the center of your online business. Help protect it from online threats with website security. Every
So you don't watch how many videos?
Babe, please, can you put on down the volume a bit? Like it's entering my stream. Baby, this school, this they just pass and give it to you. Baby.
That's
Is it far?
it's in Leah's estate.
Why? What is that? So now that you were telling me about school, what year do you intend to enroll you?
I want to go and check it out. I want to start checking out schools.
Hey God, I beg, responsibility dey increase. It is say you don't stop for food.
I want to start checking out schools.
Oh my God. School fees now, you're looking at 100 and high raise the. You'll be looking at 100 and something.
Then let's just leave it for now.
It's just checking out now, so you have an idea of what you want to.
It will even help you the most. Instead of hiring a nanny,
Yeah, when she's in school, I'll use it to do everything I want to do. I can even sleep. Sef.
then you can go and pick her up.
Yeah.
Because the place is not far.
Hey, I go begin cook every early pipe. Cook this one, cook this one, cook this one. Still feed her before she go. You do the drop off now. Is it your room?
It is.
You do the drop off. Anyways, let's see how it is first.
I'm not keen on the place. But
As they are new
wherever
now
it
and they are
is-
looking for, they'll be very careful.
No, it's even within an estate. So
Mm-hmm.
it's possible that in somebody's house they just converted.
Into school. It's funny.
There's the way you look at people that somebody can tell you are not young.
Gidiva.
Yeah.
Forget her body. Oh.
Mm.
This kind one, I no go feel
She
the
has
now.
an old soul.
Yes.
It's very obvious.
Who born her? Hey, I mean, like everything where you know, no pass your age. Oh my God. It's a baby. I think where you know, you no pass your age. Some say look by your wig, now you say no. Oh my Jesus.
The guy is lucky. It's a new house.
They just finished building it.
Mm.
He's the
Either-
first person that will live there now.
Either they have been trying to complete it for a while
Okay.
or something. I don't know. But the
How's
house
the house? How many beds?
is a 3-bed. We were looking for a 2-bed, but the 3-bed fits.
The amount that he wants to pay.
Yeah.
He's lucky now.
So let him just take that instead of taking the 2-bed. And they took the 2-bed. The 2-bed is actually preferable.
How much is it?
The 2-bed is 4.5.
So the other one.
The 2-bed is 5. So the total package is 5.6.
God I beg. I know saying a white paint they go don't paint the house.
Now just Katsina Estate yourself.
Casino. Okay, for that this one there now.
I tell her say the only challenge wey you dey get to say
The road.
see a house.
Totally Papa waking up 3 for morning.
That's
But that it might be an advantage for him. We don't know. Is he a Muslim? Is he a Muslim?
no, he's not a Muslim.
He's a
But somebody
Christian.
that has lived and grown up in Jos, so it's not be
A
big
challenge. And
And he's
again,
also moving his family from that side.
maybe to waking up again, it will help them wake up. Help them wake up.
Sometimes it's good to just be around other guys.
That
see them
yeah.
making this type of decisions. You say, no,
Motivation they go
check
your
it.
way now. You understand?
Alright. I want to go down. You're not sleeping.
As in, she don't sleep, cry the sleep. It's like she don't cry the sleepy cry you. To sleep now. Don't come close to me. You carry on me. Go and leave your daddy to do it. Carry. Pick it up. Good.
Can drink your milk.
What do you call this thing name again? This one when no dey talk well. This thing. Wey say e dey neurodivergent abi wetin be name? E get one dey call am. Na Harvey dey call am.
I think so. Wow.
No, the name I just wan remember am. I just want to remember.
What?
Well done.
See, next time you pour something on the ground, Gigi, come. When next you pour something on the ground, don't feel like you've done something wrong, okay?
But you did something wrong. She did something wrong.
You messed up the ground. You can clean it up. That's just what you do. You just go and clean it back. This is the rag, okay?
This your own dirty parenting.
And you clean it. Imagine you go teach your pikin how to make, as they make mess in the clean up. You will come back one day, see the powder don't have, but the house dey clean.
They play now.
You know say
You know say na
nobody-
double work. The one wey dey clean na you dey chop your father na your mind go dey. That one dey do you things.
This ones wey go stick your powder. You don't know wetin they use am. As in you see wetin they use am do. Just-
Your mind go dey say okay, see how you dey. So they are coming house to house. Are people working? How did the meeting go?
Oh, we were working. They done it. They confirmed a lot of people that have paid. They contributed up to 17 or 16.
How many did we say we want to get to?
15. It's actually 30, but we've done 15, so we can get one transfer.
First. I just said they can the chairman try you. See the way he coordinated everybody and all of you in that your this thing, you could try that sir. The dedication was sky top notch. People's dedication, jeez. I give it to you people. It was because taking care, is it adults, but no easy.
There's somebody that said over her dead body that she will
So don't see her now. Na wetin una dey do with that?
Na she dey camp one papaloni like that, and that's not his wife. Like
Okay.
why we know that that's not his wife? Say she's too young to be the man wife.
So wetin make na be the man go pay? Abi na she
So
go
I
pay?
think the man comes once. He just comes around and
Okay.
he walks around the estate. Anytime I see him, I don't know if you've seen him now. In the dress, young.
Yes,
But
na
na old man,
he
he go
look
wear
like
cap like
he
this.
dey waka like Igbo
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Na that kind energy dey hold phones for hand
Na
like that.
Yoruba man.
Yoruba. Na so he dey hold phones for hand dey waka like that.
I dey serious. Na the man be that.
Eh?
The man camper na for Dami Kuma house.
Na him the girl dey. Hey, Chileke. I dey see am dey waka. I say good evening, sir. Yeah, hello. Blessing na khaki the king use.
Man dey like fun, like say he
Young, yopi, yeah. Na him say make no keep that kind girl for now
dey.
for you.
If it be say na the one wey dey give am peace of mind,
So if you don dey too stimulated, him go just comot for there.
and he comot come
Come
this.
dey chill. Na him make he do the house now. Make him know say he get access.
No, I'm not sure if na him get the house. So. I like to say he be like say he rent that house
For her.
the girl, so that the girl be the occupant.
Yes, now they talk now.
So wetin concern him now?
No, yeah, na true, nothing concern am. But wetin dey there wey go talk with the parent? Instead, they give am carry am go add am buy Bond Street. Na wetin dey worry them be that.
Na wetin I dey tell you now. The girl is over at this relation.
No, they go remove im meter. Na that na small challenge. Shey they say they are removing people's meter. Or what did you even conclude with that one?
Removal of meter. The day NEPA dey drag us, the hire person.
So
Even for us to buy the transformer, they never give us approval. We need to get that approval so that they can refund us our units.
so if they do not give us approval,
so
we
worst
cannot.
case scenario,
Um,
if we buy the transformer
um,
and we put what do they call am? We get our unit back. The other people feel they connected, but they don't go get units. That's
Yes.
really
Wait.
percussion.
they really do not care now. Shebi it's the money that they want to use and buy this thing. But it's not good.
It would be really nice if we have some this thing up.
Yes,
It
at
would
least
be
if the
really,
this thing,
really
if
nice.
you go make people to add more money, make people fit still add one transformer.
If we dey like this now, baby, if we dey, we don't pay 100K. You know where we go look like again?
Nah, I know 90 they calculate true. No matter what we dey do with the light.
Except we decide say we don't go, we don't want to. Except we decide say we don't go buy like a new appliance.
Where they pull like the deep freezer now. Where they pull, you go say me and deep freezer.
You dey use subliminal programming. You are trying to put it in my subconscious, and I refute it. I reject it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not buying deep freezer. Leave me alone.
My love, no one dey chop frozen chicken and the rest of them. Just pack all your things. Put am for there. No be dey tell me which dey say na if for say wetin you that say you dey hungry, you say na fish. We just go carry one for there, do pepper soup for you. Eh? No like am.
For like that kind of thing.
Na more. No, we can do it. You know the
Una-
aim, the plan ba.
Una off this system on and
No, I know if your pikin press too. The plan ba, baby, is to buy all the things that we need in this house, and then when we move to our own house, we'll be able to just put them there. We're not buying anything again. So I'm not saying buy it now, but have it in mind. You buy am. Yeah, now.
I hear you.
No, come good. Even if you go buy new things, maybe things wey go dey make body sweet you, or do upgrade, that kind of thing.
Dey with me on this liquidity stuff.
I dey with you now. No be him who talk say make me now. This one when I don do this thing, I see dey hold on. Make I see. I never see
Yeah,
them.
I'm gonna drink seaweed.
See way like that big one.
No, seaweed.
The small
Bottle
bottle water.
But that's not what they drink. They have, I think, dispenser.
Yes, that's
or
what I'm
something.
saying now.
But for visitors, they buy seaweed pack. You understand?
Yeah.
Me and you fit do this thing. No be me and you again.
We go do am na small
I go
challenge.
just run small. How many people dey this estate? They no reach how many na? No be 300 meters.
Your chairman for that down wey dey do this thing, no be tea wey dey dey drink, the big one. They get dispenser. Una chairman for una meeting.
I no even know sef.
E good na, you get luck say no be ground e hit your head gbim. Your mind go dey. Na me you wan put for high jump. Yesterday no be small fall wey you fall for ground. Break it o. Your father has money. Break it. People buy another one.
Don break.
Open it first and close it properly.
Wetin dey worry you na be say you get too much. Giovanna, you have too much things. And because you have too much, you think there's a lot to go around. Don't do that face for me. Take. You don't have a lot to appreciate the little that you have. You hear?
You no know stress say person dey go to provide am na for am.
Better appreciate the little that you have. It's not the one that will give you break and you break. All this break wey you dey break. Person don reason your school fees budget. Anyone wey you break, na so I go dey comot am from your school fees. This house is action and consequences. You no dey pamper any rubbish behavior. Everything wey you do, you get consequences.
Consequence dey, but your mind go dey.
Abi? We go forgive you.
But your mind go dey, go touch ground.
Yes, but you go go through the consequences. Because na so God dey.
You go go through and then you go come realize the next time you no go do am like that. Your mind go dey.
Don't go knack all these girls wey get nonsense body. They give you STD. You no go collect the consequence.
Normal level, na you go feel
God
it.
go forgive you for the fornication.
But you will feel it.
But you will feel it. But you will not die.
You will not die.
Yakubu, manage!
What is the challenge? Eh?
This woman.
What is it? Hi, Jerry. What is the challenge, madam? No person. If you lie down, you dey pepper am for body, no dey like am. Make you lie down. Quang 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 quang. Hi, Coolie Facey. How you doing? These videos are really good.
You need to active. Get active.
Gigi.
Like, make you start all this our energy. Put them into some things.
See the way you relax. You relax. High five. Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. How much do I need to invest? We will not do anything, but 1 million is being credited to us every month.
Okay.
It's investment. Mutual funds.
For you to get 1 million, you have to invest a lot of millions.
Yeah. 1 million times 12 is what?
That's 12 million now. It says how much?
Then 12 million. Say 18% divided by 12. That's 1.5.
Do as she want 1 million every month. Be the first to collect. Invest it and start getting your profit the next month. Use it to be paying your contribution. When you finish paying your contribution, the rest is going to keep coming to you, and your 12 million is still there.
Do like that, she want 1 million.
Okay, propose that she 1 million into 12 people. You already saved up your 1 million, and then you are the first to collect. You need to collect, you invest it. You invest it, your 1 million, 1.5 million, right? You keep getting return of 1.5. You're using 1 million to
You're
be
not
paid.
getting up to 1.5.
1 point, how much are you getting?
You're not getting up to 1.5.
How much did you say you're getting now? We are getting at 0.2.
If you put 12 million, so just it's not going to okay. Let's say you actually put 12 million in Adashi times 1.5%.
That's how much now?
It's not times 10. 10% is 1.2. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So 1% is actually 120,000. So 1.5% is like 180,000.
So that's what you'll be getting if you invest 12 million.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't understand. Monthly.
Yeah, I know now.
Interest rate is yearly now. So they can decide to be paying you your money monthly.
Do you know what
It's
me
not,
and
no,
focus on?
don't hiss.
Yeah, it's a very good thing now. Do you know why I'm hissing? Do you know why I'm hissing? I'm hissing because I thought I have an idea, and the idea is work.
No, your idea is not work. You just need to increase
The
money.
amount.
Yes.
But it's a good idea, man.
It's a good idea. It's not. There's no. It's
So,
not work.
but it's actually risk.
No,
what if you do a wrong investment? You must have done your research properly then.
No, it's not. The wrong investment part is the company. It's mutual funds. They're the ones that are investing your money for you.
Okay.
Their own is to just be paying you. It's the same thing I put Precious on now.
Okay.
That she went to remove her money.
Well, how do you get people that will be contributing 1 million naira every month?
No, that's not even the goal, sir. The goal is that you need to find how much you need to contribute to be making 1 million naira every month. So let me do the calculation backwards. You are supposed to multiply 1.5 to get 1 million. That means what will divide 1 million? That will give you 1.5.
Okay.
Don't bring my phone.
Don't reach that level.
Gigi, if I stand up, don't bring my phone.
Wait, no, I don't do this one. I'm not give you.
No. You should not do it. You will soon reach there.
Maybe say begin reap the rewards small small. For where? My own? Now maybe that's why it's dying like this. Now let's leave it and see. The small one. Now this girl been hold am o, baby. Come. Which money?
No dey inside my shirt.
E go still dey there na, I no touch am.
5 times 12 is equals to 18%. That's how much you are getting from investment house for a year. 18%. Right? So now you say how much are we going to invest so that we can get 1 million back?
Yeah, every month.
Every month. So
Which hundreds of million?
say the rich person. Hundreds of million. It's not rich. It's not rich. So let me do the maths. So if the percentage per month is 1.5, so that means want to multiply 1.5%. So 500x, which is equals to 1 million. 100 multiplied by this side, 100 multiplied by this side. So just cross multiply. So is equals to 1.5x equals to 100 million. So 100 billion divided by 1.5. 66, and if you get a loan facility, you're also paying interest on it. Do you understand? So that's just counterproductive. So the only other way is if we have money, not if we have money, say we have spent, we have saved up some money. We start with 15. Start with, say, don't touch it, don't move your hand from there. That will say 18 million. Multiplied by 0.
Why are you screaming?
0, 1, 5. That's 270,000 per month. So 18 million will give us 270k as interest per month. Note that 18 million is still somewhere. That's
Yeah,
just the interest
that you are
they're
getting.
paying us. So if you do not touch that 270 over 12, over
1 year.
270 is 6 months. In 6 months, it's like 1.102. That's 1,200,000. So in 1 year, that's like 2 million on it. So what you get for your 18 million is that you get like 2 million on top of it. If you can carry, say, 10 million or 18 million, give or take now, if you put it for the next 5 years and close mind, just allow it to keep on growing. You're not collecting the
profit. So how much are you going to make?
Money will grow by a lot.
Amma, Tassan, how you doing? So now I'm basically done coiling, and what I'm about to do now is to comb out. So I'm first of all I'm going to use my holding spray to spray all over the hair, of course, because of flyaways. Holding spray helps you get rid of flyaways. This is still the cream. Now, let's do this. So you spray it all over the hair. And then you start taking out the paints one after the other. Remember, if you curled towards the left, you should unravel towards the left. And if you curl towards the right, you should also unravel towards the right.
Imagine
Just like this.
being gifted a car of like 200
So
then
you want to sell it?
Sell
Leave
it. You sell the car, maybe 100 plus, and you use it. You just put it in the mutual fund. You should be getting more than $1 million a month. Almost $2 million a month. Like saying a salary they pay.
You go just chill.
Yeah, to just become. Your money is there, it's doing its work. As far as you sign contracts that they are not going to.
Mama, stop pushing me.
See, for instance, now, like see how that thing is even benefiting them. You carry 150 million back. How many months? If you are receiving 2 million, it will take you 75 months for you to exhaust 150 million, right? Good. 75 months is about almost 6 years. 6 years, 3 months before you exhaust. That's if you are eating.
Maybe all this thing you are saying, you are thinking it's random, but it's entering my head.
It's not random now. They do NLP for deep visa, they do NLP for investments.
Voila! I like that.
I'm just saying, for instance, now you have 150 million. I'm just saying, see the sense of these investment houses. They will collect your money and you will tell them that for the next 1 year or 2 years,
you don't want to collect it.
You don't want to collect it, and they'll be giving you your interest monthly. If they are removing to 2 million, like it's not like they are deducting it.
They are
to
just
them, they are doing business
with it, and they are giving your own share of the profits they made.
It's not profit.
They was like, come, go back up here. They are disturbing me.
Maybe it's not profit.
What are they making? Are they not using your money to do business?
It not concern me waiting you the use and do. My own is that you will just give me my money.
Okay.
I've given you 150 million. You would not have gotten this money from
anywhere
before.
Yes.
And because you've gotten.
And those people will not play with you.
Because you've gotten 150M from me. You know, either at the end of the year, don't slap if you touch me.
Chileke.
Look at me. You dare do that again, I will hit you. I'm not joking with you.
She know when she did something wrong. See how she's bending her head. She just knows.
So like I'm saying, 150 million. You carry it now. And you are using your business to trade, do whatever they do, sponsor people. Basically, business is making money. In fact, they can be running loans and collecting the money back from people. Their profits can be insane. Now, my own is that we have an agreement. Every month you are giving me 2 million. If for 2 years I do an agreement that I'm not taking my 150 out, at the end of 2 years, you should have given me around 48 million naira. Do you get? If I say I want to take my profit out at that time, you yourself, you should have made more than
what you're giving me.
Abba, what are you saying?
So guys, this is what the hair looks like currently. We're going to brush it out. This is my first time trying this wig. I hope it just comes out well. I'm hearing you, my darling.
I trust you to come up well. good at what you do.
Mm.
You're also good at fighting it.
Hey, Chilike, sorry now. What is going on? Please don't embarrass me.
Just take your time and be patient.
Okay, let's come out. Now, I have to comb this other side. Spray again, and then you comb towards this direction.
Why do you have to spray it?
So that, because don't worry, you see it. See all these lines that you're seeing, it's because I sprayed it and it's wet. That's why the lines are there.
Okay, that's why it's falling in place.
Yes.
If not, it will
To
scatter.
scatter, yes. Now, this is what you have, right? Look at that face frame. This is what you have, right? So now you're going to use your tail comb, which is this, to make sure it looks very neat. Okay, I'm going to wear this when I'm done, so you see how it looks like on me. You spray it again, and then you comb all the way to the back.
You know why a real estate girl is one of the worst people you can marry?
She has seen money.
Yes. Also, she assesses people mostly by money most of the time. Because she's constantly talking to people who are saying they can buy property of so amount. So she's constantly assessing those people, and it becomes a subconscious skill
Habit, yeah.
in her.
Yeah.
The same thing she uses in you.
Let me look my brother finish like that. You can bring now in you. That's why most of them are not married.
Why are you shouting like that?
You're laughing now. You can.
You can send this thing to your mother and beg. Say the 19 of be the helpful husband. Don't talk. You just did. You do what allow us. Make I see what you want to.
So guys, this is what we have at the end of the day. So yeah, just like that, successfully achieved this beautiful look. I don't know what to call it, but this is it. This is what we have. So I'm going to be putting it on now. So you see how it looks like on me. What is this? Why are you screaming? Let me take out the pins that was used. We have taken this out since, but let me just take it out now. Look at it. So let me put it on so you see how it looks. So you say you saw it now. This is it. This is what it looks like on me. Me? My hair now.
Oh.
I just styled it differently. So this is it, guys. This is it.
This is it, guys.
This is it, guys. This is how it looks like, guys. Hi, guys.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Hi, guys. So this is it.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah. Don't talk to
Hi.
me.
Hi.
Jijiba.
Yeah. I'm making a call. Let's make a call.
So let me know, would you be trying this look? And let me know what next you want me to style. What tutorial you want me to see. So this is it.
Hello?
So do well to subscribe,
Yeah,
like
good
this
afternoon,
stream,
madam. This
turn
is
on your
Koguma,
post
madam.
notification for amazing week tutorial, and I'll see you all
I
in my
just
next
saw
video.
your-
Ta-da!
Maybe it is an ad.
Bye.
Or this thing on Snapchat. One of my friends' Snapchat like that. Yeah, so I wanted to ask because I'm into t-shirts. So I saw that you said wholesale retail of men's, women's, and children's clothing. So is it unbranded clothing like plain shirts, or is it branded already? Okay. So how do you sell? What's your MOQ?
Just like that.
That's 300 pieces. Oh, okay. That's a lot though. Can I get samples? Can I see samples? Is it possible? Can I come to your factory?
So yeah, we're
Your
done
warehouse.
with this. Tomorrow I'm most likely going to straighten it back. So if
Okay.
you want to see what it
Okay,
looks
where's
like
your warehouse
tomorrow when I
located?
bob it, please subscribe, like the stream. Hi
That's
Timo.
far.
Subscribe, like the stream, turn on post notification, and
Coming
I'll see you on
from
my next
WhatsApp.
live stream. Ta-da.
Can you send me the address, because it's a video and I keep on trying to pause it, but it's not very clear on my phone. It's only the phone number that is very, very bold. To my WhatsApp, yes. Send it to my WhatsApp. So let me see the sample. I would like to know. I don't have, it's not the same phone. The other, my WhatsApp phone. Why I need to do business? They tell me say make I tell you how I WhatsApp. You know if you tell me the how I WhatsApp.
She's mad now.
Wetin dey stop you from saving my number?
Leave her. Maybe because he said the MOK is too much. She feels like, even though it's one thing you want to buy, that's what where people get it all wrong.
It's not because of the MOQ. It's their normal behavior. Leave there. My oga, my leader, I beat you. Why you sound like this? Wetin happen? Yeah, I'm so sorry, bros. I'm waiting. Which currency you need? RMB or dinar? Say beggar they get. My boss, how far now? I see your ad for this Chinese skinny come for Snap.
Would you be trying this look? This is beautiful.
That one wey you post for your this thing. No, na Chinese people wey dey sell kobo mat. Be like say that yeah. I be don't even call the number, but I like the way they get.
Usual Isley. Hello, beautiful lady.
So
my name is Ivana.
I want to know whether they get plain t-shirts and waiting be the
How are
quality
you?
of the
I'm
shirts,
fine, Ivana. How are you doing?
Okay. So how much it be? I know. They say the MOQ na 300. $755,000. I dey reason am now. If I get one place where I fit get t-shirts wey no other person gets for Abuja, you no know say e go give me edge. I no fit brand am. No, they no get plain. Abeg. How 300 pieces go be 755,000? That's like about more than 25k per shirt. Wait. I be like I know they do my maths well. Wait, plus I dey do a higher. So you talk say 755k divided by 300. So that's 2,516. Yeah, so let's say 2,550 per shirt. Wow, that's insane. That's insane.
So guys, we've come to the end of this stream. Do well to subscribe and see you tomorrow. Or maybe I might even stream around 4 p.m. today. Not sure. But bye-bye.
30 packs.
I'm good. Thanks for asking. And my real name is Mike.
Pieces.
I would love to get to know you.
Oh, okay.
Bye guys.
She fit dey sell them 10 pack.